Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, I called in the doctor, and Dr. Chris, at one point or another, most tennis players suffer from some kind of backache, back injury, strained backs, sciatic nerves, right? Well, I got something for them today. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Coach Chris, as you know, I suffer from, backache, sciatica.
Yep.
Lower back issues.
Slip discs.
Exactly. Now, and I attribute that to tennis because, I'm right. If you're right-handed, you're right shoulder dominant, you reach out, and what are you straining? You're probably left side, right? And then your right side's also strained because you're throwing this way and it pulling the left side. I'm no doctor, but why does my back hurt?
Because you're probably doing it all wrong.
I'll be the one to admit that I am doing it all wrong. But it's not many of us do it right. And I feel like, our friends at UTK have given us I don't want to say it's just a heating pad, but it's a heat pad for pain relief. So it utilizes infrared technology. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of infrared technology. It helps with blood flow. It helps with circulation. It helps with healing. Now, I'm going to show you what this heating pad looks like, okay? Oh, here we go.
It's heavy.
I've used this already, and this is why I want to even show you and bring this to your guys' attention. So this thing is no joke. It's not just the infrared stuff that we've used in the past. Check this out.
What the?
So it uses stones. This is heavy.
This is
heavy. There's Jade and Tourmaline or Tourmaline in here. Each one of these is a rock. Okay? It is a stone. You lay down on this, you heat it up, and the stones actually helps alleviate your aches and pains, helps with circulation, and basically just makes you feel a lot better. Right? Especially if you're an athlete. But let me lay down and show you how this thing works, though, okay? With the doc by my side. Stay tuned. All right, so I've laid it down on the ground, and I'm going to lay down on here, just like I've done before. If you guys have ever had stonework done, like hot, can you give me a pillow, coach? Like hot rocks or whatever they call it. Hot stones. Have you ever had hot stone therapy? This is kind of just like that. So the stones will warm up, and 5 to 10 minutes to warm up. After that, you will just feel so warm, comfy, and relaxed. Just like a warm bed waiting for you to jump in.
So right now it's at 67. Obviously, if you want to increase the temperature, you've got these buttons here. It's slowly getting there. And this is probably the highest you can go, 159.
I've had it at 159, actually. Yeah. It feels really good, especially on those cold winter nights when you don't turn on the heater.
It's already starting to go to 70. And then the time here, too, it just helps you set, I think it goes from 15, 30, increments of 15, all the way to 4 hours?
Right? Yes, 240 minutes.
240 minutes. So we'll put it at 15 for now. And yeah, increase the temperature, and we max that one out. And so this, what happens is it just goes straight into heating. So it'll take a little bit of time. The good thing about the infrared, the far infrared light, is that it goes through the skin a little bit more. And that's what you want, is that kind of deep penetrative heat. That a lot of just kind of surface, on the surface, you want a little bit more into the skin. So this will give you a little bit more overall sense of warmth. That's it.
You don't have to be naked if you don't want to. This will go through your clothes, just like what Dr. Chris is saying. When I've used this in the last few nights, I actually felt like I said, like wearing a Snuggie with a heater in there, and it's very therapeutic too. It warmed my muscles. It softened up the tendons that the daily stress caused. And can you talk about negative ions?
Negative ions can do, I think that's probably the most in our body. It basically helps assist in like reducing pain and stress. But with the ions in a chemical process, it kind of binds with all the other kind of positive ions in your body. It makes things less acidic too as well. It's really helping for, kind of any other free radicals that exist in your body. It's supposed to help reduce cancer, risk for cancer. So these negative ions are all important for us to see if we can find a way to incorporate into our body. Some of the stones that he's lying on have that effect, have a little bit of negative ions. So
yeah, you and I are Asian, and jade is part of our culture, and wearing jade is supposed to be good luck, right? And it's supposed to have healing effects too. Tourmaline is something that I'm not too familiar with, but it's supposed to have like healing and what do you call it? Softening effects for your body, like stress reducing and keeping you, your blood circulating better and taking out the stress.
Pain relief application for it. I think it's pretty cool. Worth a shot to try. It's already heating up, by the way.
I feel it. I do feel it. So actually,
he's already drifting off to sleep.
I'm feeling cozy now, actually. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you suffer from back pain, all right? If you serve overheads, that crazy forehand of yours, that, backhand that you slice and you're doing it all wrong, this will, I don't want to say realign you, but it'll definitely take care of your ailing back a lot more. I've had this on for a couple of hours the last couple of nights, and I have to say I wake up like a new man. So guys, this is something that I feel really strongly about, and I really believe in products like this one especially.
UTK.
Heat for pain relief, guys. Check it out. I'm going to put a link below. What? Dr. Chris, where can they find you?
You can find me at C Beach Antennas.
And
that's
it. Dr. Chris is going to be practicing one of these days. And yeah, I think this back pad will be part of it will be in his examining room and in hospitals and things, because I feel like it will heal you. All right. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.